Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of June 1st. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, as well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and also hitting the hype button as well. Wow, thank you. And of course, for all the lovely comments. It certainly makes my week. It gives me inspiration to keep going. So I truly do appreciate you. Thank you so much for doing that for me. Okay. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. So somebody coming in to save the day. Somebody trying to lend you a hand, give you advice, offer you love. Which is beautiful, you know, and this is somebody finally stepping out of their own way and comfort to approach you. So what a way to start. And it looks like there's going to be maybe some travel plans as well for some of you, and it's usually over a body of water. So this could be a cruise, a sail, a kayak, you know, a boat, and it's going to be a good thing for you. Like, you're really going to enjoy it. You're going to throw yourself into taking this trip because you want it. And the Page of Pentacles. Opportunities knocking. Absolute. You've already, planted your seeds. You have. And your finances are starting to grow. You're starting to feel more optimistic about your forward movement. This is another opportunity so that you can close doors behind you, close deals as well, get new assignments. You're really stepping into acquiring more finances in your future, and you're okay with that. And I don't blame you. You're taking care of your health as well. You're realizing that's a very high priority for investment for yourself. So you're really starting to accept the positions that you're, taking on, like these new opportunities, for all that they are, and seeing where they go from there. And the Four of Pentacles, yes, saving for that rainy day. Some people call that the miser card, but I call it wisdom. Because you know enough to hang on to your finances, not overspend, not overindulge. You can still reward yourself a little bit, but these are the fruits of your own labor. And you're not about to part with your finances in any dimension. Or at least at this time you're not. You're just hanging on for that rainy day, making sure that you have enough so that you're comfortable in your space at all times. You just finally found what it is that makes you feel content and safe. Oh, and the Moon cards. Definitely moving in a new direction in your life. Realizing that it's time for a change. Taking care of yourself. Following your dreams a little bit more than you normally do. Taking a new path in your life. Doing it fearlessly because it's time. And you're also taking care of your health, which is really high on your priority list. You're making sure that you're, health-wise, not overeating, overdrinking, overindulging in anything. You're cutting back to take care of yourself for your future. And, oh, wow, the Queen of Rods. So definitely finding new adventures. You're taking the management position in your life going forward. You're also feeling more adventurous, taking more bold steps into your unknown and accepting things as they just roll. But you're just having a more calmer approach to life in general, which is going to really open the floodgates for more things to enter into your life. You're understanding that others have different priorities than what yours are. So you're definitely following your Instead of being a follower, you're becoming the leader. And the Hermit. Yeah, taking time out for yourself. Just removing yourself from all the chaos in life. Doing some soul searching. Really seeking the truth for your own knowledge. Going within, removing yourself from others. Listening to your own inner guidance on which way you should go, what you should do, that sort of thing. And then you will step out into the light. You will start to go forward on your path. But right now you've decided to just step back a little bit before you get, too far into anything, and really look at what the benefits are for you going forward. So good for you for that. 4 of Rods. Look at that. Found your niche, your people. Celebrations, happy times. Things are coming around much easier. There's joy, harmony, marriage in some cases, community, and homecoming. So you're going to finally find people that relate to you and you to them. This could be friends, family, relatives. There's so many other people out there. And you are just, when you get there, you're going to know. You're not going to question it or anything. You're going with the role. They're accepting you. And it really feels like you've come home. And the 7 of Swords. Yeah, leaving that behind. Good for you. Realizing who's on your side, who's betraying you. People around some of you have been getting away with things for, far too long. And now you're taking action. You're getting away from them. You're realizing they're not going to change. Nothing you can do can change them. So you're releasing them. You're letting it go. You're moving on to much better for yourself. You're no longer staying in that situation in your life. And look what it brings you. The Sun. Whew. Wow. Positive thinking, pleasures, happiness. Your vitality will come back. You'll have fun, joy. There's celebrations here. There's success in all your adventures. This is a rebirth from the universe telling you you are picking the right path for yourself. All right. And the 10 of Swords. Yeah, betrayal. Oh. Somebody really, that you had trusted with your thoughts, dreams, have really betrayed you. This was a painful ending for you because you didn't expect this from them. So you held back and you realize this is what they really are. They're not going to change and you're done. This was a failure on their behalf to realize what they just did. So you're letting them go. You're realizing that this betrayal really cost your soul. So you're healing yourself from that, picking yourself up, much wiser, much smarter, and moving forward. And whoever did that to you, you won't have anything to do with them ever again. And the 7 of Cups. There you go. Back in your dreams. Good for you. Picking yourself up and moving forward onto something that you had wanted to do for a long time. You're realizing you need to make a decision this week. And you're making it from a more stronger point in your life. This decision is going to be much easier than what you had anticipated. And it's going to give you the results that you desire. Because there's opportunity here. There's wishful thinking. Choices, absolutely. And you're realizing, turn your daydream into a reality. So you're literally making that choice this week. It's time for you to move for yourself. And the Page of Rods. Look at that good news coming in. Woohoo! New opportunities, travel. You're going to either get a text message or a phone call from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. And it's related to come over here and travel. And it could be for the possibility of a new job, work. And you are excited about it because this is exciting news for you. This is an opportunity. The potentials are all here to go in the direction that you want everything to have in your life. But there's a new adventure here, and you are really stepping into it, realizing, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, you've heard rumors, there's gossip always, but you're not really listening to that anymore. You're aware of it, so you're just doing you. And the High Priestess, good for you. Definitely realizing you're in the right place, right time, and the right decisions that you're making for your future. Because you're the only one who's got to answer to it, whether it's a go or it's a no. So you're definitely owning that. You're trusting yourself. You have a higher standard for yourself, and you're moving into that power moving forward. Oh yeah, there you go. Definitely travel plans. Making a decision, moving forward on it, taking action, and going for it. You have the willpower and the control and the direction that you want to go. So this is a departure for your future. And you're doing it courageously because you are listening to your intuition. You're not blaming anybody else. You're not making excuses. You're making a choice. And the Four of Cups. Yeah. Just sitting there wondering what the next stage is going to look like. But you're not stopping the movement. You're still going forward with this. You're just taking that little bit of time, doing some reflection, asking yourself the questions and giving yourself the correct answers. So you're a little bit disconnected from others around you, and they're probably starting to notice it and ask questions like, are you okay? Is everything all right? And they are. You're just doing some reflection on your own time. Oh, nice. Dream come true. Wish fulfillment. Nice. 9 of Cups. So you're going to get something that you have wanted to achieve. Sorry, my cat's up. You're moving forward on your future. You've wanted this. You've thought about it. And the universe is literally plunking it in your lap for you to move forward. But these are the fruits of your own labor. Like, you brought this to you. This new opportunities, these new beginnings, moving yourself forward, understanding that nothing can slow you down but yourself, and you're not about to stop or slow down. This is an opportunity for you to try something new experiences, moving forward. Marble. Come on. Sorry. And, yeah. 7 of Pentacles. So definitely understanding you have enough. You can take care of yourself. You're financially independent. You're not asking for any help from anybody. You've already planted your seeds, and you're just waiting to see how they're going to work out. And you're accepting that. You're understanding that it's okay. It will work out. So you're definitely moving in that direction of positivity for your finances, your future, your jobs, your living situations, and your partnerships. So this is just a catapult of new beginnings for you. Once you make that decision this week, it will really lift off very quickly for you. Yeah, the Hermit. Definitely there's your confirmation telling you to take your time. Do some soul searching, introspection, follow your wisdom. You're seeking the truth, and you're doing it. This is your independence, your inner guidance telling you and guiding you for which is your next path. What would be the best place, right time for you to make these choices. So good for you for taking a time out and seriously asking yourself those questions, because they're big ones. All right, and your Oracle card. A bright future manifests through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.